Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're on cycle 180 today, which means we are 18 episodes into this. This is going to be 19. We have no stress, no sickness. We are working with suits. So there's vacancy only suits on this side, vacancy only suits on this side. They're running around doing everything they need. There's a few things that we have, locked out they can't quite get to just because, it was either plans that we moved forward and did something else or just abandoned. That's fine. I don't mind. It kind of reminds me of things that I had planned to do. We still have some dead dupes that we're not cleaning up yet. That is fine as well. And I'm thinking, so this is supposed to be pressurized up to 1,000 kilograms, and that's when this will start over pressurizing this as well. So 1,000 kilograms, that's like 7 storage containers per tile. We can expand this, and it's something that I've been giving thought to as well. I know I just filled these in. If we ever want to, all we need to do is put this in place, vacuum it out, and then that'll be the new pump. So we can prepare for that and just start putting some stuff in here, and that would be fine. We don't need to go this whole high up. We could add in just a little bit more and just have it at this level. That way we have a path through here. So I think that would be something that I would look into doing. So if we deconstruct that one, that's what we do. And yeah, I don't know. It's not something that's high on my priority list. We are working through here, so we've prepped for a new reservoir, which would be polluted water. We can we can change this around a little bit, and basically we can, process this into clean water. And I think, the more and more I look at this, I don't know that I need those insulated tiles there. I think we would be okay with airflow tiles here and here, and it would still work just as well. I don't think that they would go into this space here. So that may be a change that we'll make on this one when we build this one out. And we're going to do it kind of the same way that we've been prepping the other ones. Just every other block. That way we can get in here and do some work for what we need. But they're not quite there yet. We're going to work our way up this side. And hopefully we can just do it like one at a time. And I'm actually just going to cancel all of those, just in case. That can be regular water as well. All right, and where we left off, we were building out our new spawn. So it's in position. It's in a really good place. This is already ready to feed into here. This one will feed into this side. So, we're still running off algae. We have 16 tons of algae. There's a lot still around on the map, so I'm not in a hurry to put a spawn in the base. It just depends on how quickly we start using this. And, we may have to, well, those will probably be fine. And if anything, we might just switch them over to insulate it. Now that I'm thinking about this. Gas pipe. Just so if there is any heat that happens to come through. And I'm fine with, actually, I think I should just cancel those. Cancel that, cancel that. There we go, and cancel that. Did I not? Let's see, gas pipes. Yeah, I'm just going to cancel all that for now. Put these back in place. Igneous rock, which we have a lot of, so put that down. Get that in. We will replace that, that's fine. I don't mind a little bit of rework when it makes sense. And I found that I kind of took myself off the rails. So there we go. They'll redo that. Not a big deal. Michaela's doing well, is thrilled and happy. Our bathrooms are doing well. And there's no issues there. We're actually, we're still making some thimble reed fiber. We can make one more of those. So we need to refine a lot of stuff. Just go ahead and do gold. We have a lot of amalgam around, but we need to figure out this. I need to do some research and to see what I need to do to tame that one. This is still working well. I'm really thrilled that these water beads do the trick. If you're curious, this is what happens. So when it spits this out, when it hits this tile, instead of being what they describe as, you know, you can see this water here is dripping, it's in a no zone. It's just kind of like in a different dimension until it hits something, which is down here. So these droplets are not really interacting with anything of this polluted water. But if it hits this tile, then it turns into a water bead, and it's this whole tile, and that's what forces the gas up. It really doesn't do it on this one because it rolls over the edge instead of dripping down centrally, which is really kind of interesting. So that means I don't know that my idea would have worked to use this because these don't make that change coming out. So yeah, I think you kind of have to do it this way. The only thing would have been you'd have to put this in a pump, do that, and then pump it and still have this kind of same setup. It wouldn't work if it was just sitting there. The other thing that's nice is this barely runs. Like, there's so little water going through this system that it barely puts any power through it. I don't know that it even counts as power being used. All right, what are they working on right now? Got a lot to sweep up in here, so we're gonna put this on a sweep. Just get rid of all that, please. You can see this oxalite's not even doing anything because it's overpressurized, and that's okay. We'll just suck everything out. Back down here, we do have this slush, and it is in place. They can reach all this now. They can put that in, so they're doing that. As soon as they get this swept up, I'll go ahead and dig out this granite and then give that a sweep. It'll take a little while to fill this up, but I also forgot that I do not have a sensor in here. Let's see, not a liquid pipe sensor. Liquid, don't really want a liquid element sensor. We want a hydro sensor. And we can put it here. And then we can just adjust how much we want that. So we're going to prioritize this construction at, like, I don't know, a 7, just because I want it done. That's going to be some water that we can come in, bring in, desalinate, and use to cool the base. If we run it through this section, now we can start growing mushrooms. I do need to pump a lot of this garbage out, but I won't do that right away. Yeah, I'm only doing that. I know eventually we'll come in like here, but we'll need to get in there, dig that out, rescue the Pacus, sweep it out. So there's a lot of stuff that we'll end up having to do here. We'll see what we want to do with this. We'll still need a way in. Maybe we just have a ladder temporarily until we're ready to make that one live. This is not going to work anymore. We took this one out. We didn't need it. We're going to have to prime this one. Priming it's going to be easy. We'll just tie it into our main line. insufficient oxygen generation. I do not believe that. Breathability is at 98%. We are fine. So much oxygen in some of these areas. I have to do some sorting at some point because this is all polluted. I guess it's moving up. I can't really tell where it's sitting on that line. This will be our little hydrogen catch. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to do a massive cleanup at some point. Alright, so that's going to give us 4 more suits. And then we will have to refine some copper for that. We don't have a whole lot of copper, unfortunately. We really went through a lot of it, and I don't see a whole lot around the base. So that's kind of a bad thing. It's slightly concerning. Muckroot. There's so much muckroot. Ice loaf. Got plenty of that. So yeah, that's doing well. And as long as we don't have a hatch egg, let's see, did we? Chelsea's still assigned. Why are you not doing this? Not assigned to skill scrubber. What? Not assigned to skill scrubber. I wonder if there's a bug or something. Let's see, is there a priority on this? No. No. I wonder what it says about that. Erase skills. Building size, build time. Refunds. So why are we not utilizing this? Assigned? Huh. Interesting. Check. It does have power. I don't know. I know it's not a one-time use. I've used it in the past. Yeah, they're swapping those out as needed. Yeah, this is still working well, so I'm pleased with that. We will need copper, so once they get that copper, we have a drowning hatch. Stone hatchling egg. Stone. Yeah, I need automation in place. That's really going to help with the egg hatchery up here. Did they get this done? Oh, they got all that done. Okay. So, let's see, priority cleaning. Let's get that done. Oh, lazy. You're doing such a good job. You're so slow. So for power, that's going to be fine. We can easily tie those in. And we'll do the same down here. And then for ventilation, there we go. Put those in, and we will do the same here. There we go. And getting that spawn will stop any of this stupid repair work that we have to do. How much do you all have left to do on this? That's good. That is set. Do not have gas pipes for the hydrogen. I may as well insulate that as well. Although, if we do it in here, then it doesn't really need to be insulated. So I'll still use igneous rock, but we don't have to insulate it. And you can see, because of it all being pure oxygen, the slime lung's just going away. Yeah, this is working well to keep this from dripping out. Otherwise we'd have a bunch of polluted water on here as well. Yeah, get those swept up, put them somewhere. How's this looking? Almost done. Oh, we don't have a thing for regular ice. Where do we want ice? I mean, eventually that would be a decent spot. Look at how that water is just like gone down so quickly. Yeah, we get this bomb. The next thing is working on this to tame this. We need all this water, and we don't want it gross. We also don't want that steam out. Ooh. There's no good way in here. Much longer is this up? And so it'll be dormant by the time we're in the middle of the next video. Yeah, this is just not doing anything. Is there a reason why? I mean, it's not an attacking skill. It's not toggling. It's just like an operating thing. You don't have a no for any of this stuff, so... I don't know. I wonder if I have like a little bug or something. Not assigned, not assigned. Who else was I gonna scrub? see, peace eye are tidier. Those are fine. Those are fine. That's not. Nathan, you're super new. Maybe that. But you are our supplier. You're just not going in and doing it. Michaela, we wanted to get that farmer off you, so yeah, we'll try Michaela and see what happens. That's why. We have 2 because we never buried the bodies. All right, that makes sense. Okay. So we do need to bury these bodies. We'll just do them down here. Have your final resting place in the gross polluted water. And then after you're done, we'll deconstruct it and it'll be like it never happened. Right, they're doing that. Gas pipe, I mean, they're working the hell out of all that. Still, let's see, let's uproot this. We need that out of the way. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to uproot. They're not growing, so it doesn't really matter. I'm debating if I want a door here. I may as well. Yeah, if I do a door, then I can kind of regulate who comes in and who comes out. And what we'll end up doing is just insulating like that. It's probably fine. Okay, that's what happened. So we need the other Chelsea. Look, went right in. So yeah, that's the problem. Shake, shake, shake. Been scrubbed. All right, what do we have down here? Did not pick. I thought we put ice somewhere. I guess not. I don't have a need for it right now. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. That way it'll be out of the way, and it'll just be not polluted ice, but regular ice, and hopefully it won't be germy or anything. I don't think you have to worry about that with the frozen stuff. I think it's always clean, and that'll be fine. All right, do we need another dupe? I don't think we do right now. I will take the algae though. Science, husbandry, okay. But we do have these skills that are available. So, Michaela, you're gonna do the things that you love. And that's how we're gonna do this. We will need some demolition at some point. But you're gonna be our doctor, so let's do 2. I'll give you a different hat. Yeah, you get an orange one. Then Chelsea, tinkering, strength hiding. go. So there you go. You're our plumber. Maybe some pyrotechnics at some point. Let's see, Nathan, you're fine. Your supplier, you're gonna probably get some tidying. Our engineer, do you have anything available yet? But we have our lazy eyes. You need to go on this path. And it makes more sense because you love that. Whereas Chelsea doesn't love doing that, so that's why we're on this path. Kuna, you're happy with what you have. Kisker will be our chef. Still doesn't have his hat on. Stop him. You have everything you need. Ravenstorm's looking good. Maybe some tinkering, maybe later. But you love digging and you're super hard digging. Maybe even building. I'm gonna do that. Give you improved tidying. That's gonna help. You're a supplier, so +2 strength just means you carry more. Anything you need, peace eye. Not right at the moment. You know, I see this and I'm like, oh wait, but no, we're gonna have everybody do that. So suit training's probably next for a lot of people. Builder. Yeah, we need to get to here, I think. So that's not gonna hurt you. You're getting close with your morale. Digging, you're already digging. Put you there. You don't have anything to add yet. You already have it, so you're in a good place. We could... no, your morale sucks. You need this, Michaela. I just took the farming off of you. Is the brain... I've never noticed that. I guess the brain means that was what you already had. Yeah, you need that. You have to have that. Oh yeah, we need to... You're a supplier though, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe in the future, Nathan will have a different job. But we got to get everybody to exosuit training. Your morale, not great. That won't hurt you. You don't have enough skill points for that yet, but it won't hurt you to go there. And then, yeah, you're okay. All right. So yeah, there we go. Our skills are in place. People are getting a little bit better. You put your chef hat on, Kisker. Good, finally. Not bad. Not bad. I still got a little bit to go here. We did not put this to auto bottle, so they didn't do the work that they need to do. But we're not quite ready yet anyway. Let's dig that out, and then maybe they'll build this. Then we can start putting water in, start prepping to dig this out, which gets us in this area. Ice. All right, so they're gonna come down. There we go. Take care of that. Dig this. And then we analyze that, get it analyzed. Still have this to build. Are we over here? Do not have enough copper. They did build one though. We need iron as well. Crap. Can I undock this suit? I can. They put it in there, which doesn't really help until we get the rest of this stuff done. Is that not pulling in anything? Because... okay. There we go. We got another suit in there. I think that was just the one that was just put in. So they got to build that stuff, get that up. And then these, they have to finish delivering. Okay. We're not doing too bad. I'm going to undock that suit though, put it back in the other place. Oh no, nope, 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 nope. Somebody else picked up the Atmos suit. Alright, so we're gonna undock those for now. Cancel that request. Go on this side. It needs to go here. Cancel that request. There you go. We only have 2 working, so we have to be careful of that. All right, well, this is... Did you not uproot? Uproot. We do not need that. So all we're waiting on is our engineer to get 2 more skill points. And then we can level them up, start building automation, and stop jerking around with this by hand. I mean, there's 6. So there's 3 eggs in here. There's 2 there. 1 there. These are cramped as well. There's only 1 egg. So if we get rid of this hatch, who is elderly, oh, he's gonna die anyway. We don't even have to attack him. We can stop the sedimentary rock on this side. And just give this a good sweep. My coal is full again. Yeah, That's the other thing, is we really need the shipping. So we need that mechatronics engineering so we can get the shipping working and stop messing around with the coal and all that stuff. I'm thinking we'll need to spread that out just a bit. We'll put this here. They can hop across. Good. So this is like one of those episodes where it's a lot of prepping. Oh, let's get our sweep on here. So this looks like it's dormant. It is. So Isai will be back down here when the schedule allows. Get a little shower going. So, what do we need? I want this door. We don't need them going in and out of that at all. They're doing stuff in here. That's fine. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide in there. But again, we're going to pump this out until the oxalite's gone. And I'm only keeping it overpressurized until we're mostly done in there, and then we'll turn all this garbage on. Why are you not building that? There we go. Current errand. Woo-woo! We're still going to have to do something with our infinite storage. This is working out pretty well. You can see we have almost everything we need in the base, but I'm eventually going to auto sort that with shipping as well. They really love this. That helps with morale. This side, when they start going up and down over here, that's going to help as well. Which, you know, we could go ahead and start doing that. We could even move a shine bug from up here down here. That'll help that bristle blossom. 1, 2, 3. We need 4 plants, so or we put a pip in there and plant another one, but for now, that's what we're working with. Still got thimbleweed fiber over here. We're gonna have a little bit of sleet wheat from time to time, now that we can see a little bit more of this area. And then we're just gonna let this push out all this polluted oxygen. There are no germs in there. I think just because it's so cold, it's not, you know, propagating through here, but we can push all that oxygen out. We don't need to turn this on until we're, you know, really ready. So we'll have to see where the desalinization is. Desalinator. We do not have that yet. So we can research that once this is done. Yeah, this feels like one of those slow building days. Do this so they can get that filled in. Other than cleaning, what else are we waiting on here? it's still not swept. So yeah, we have a green signal if it's above 0, and we're gonna just let that go. Wait, what? Above. So these are ready to go. They're ready to rock. People will be happy. It'll be fine. We'll build those in. We can do that from a ladder. So this is getting oxygen now. It does have power. These do not. So we can tell this to deliver a suit and tell that to deliver a suit. Are we still waiting on copper? Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely running out of copper, but we can dig this in this last little bit. So there's a lot of dirt. Here's a little bit of copper here. We can take that. That. I don't really like taking that one out. They should be able to get there, but they can't get up to that one unless I take that out. Or I think for now I'm just going to put in that. I just don't want to open that up right now. Probably no point in it, but... So yeah, now they're working on this. They're going to go up and in. That gives us a little bit of mushrooms. We don't have the grill in place yet. Oh yeah, so much sand. But yeah, they're working on this too, so that'll be our polluted water container. Well, this is done. So it's going to be active in 2 cycles. That's great. Got some food poisoning in here. But yeah, 2 cycles. So the next video we'll start filling this reservoir up, and then we can maybe research. I'll go ahead and queue it up now. And if he does it, he does it. If not, that's fine. Alright, so that's some more work queued up for them. Now, how are we? Can't reach that. I think they picked it up and then dropped it because it looks like it's split. Okay, so if we need power for this, the easiest way to get power is straight in through here. But I also want a shut off. So it looks like I'm going to be making a little bit of a juke. It won't make sense to go this way like that. So we can put that in. Because I think we put in this power shutoff. And this... We may need like another smart battery on this side. We can hook to, probably right here. And it's going to be one of those where we can pull, if it gets too low, then we can pull in. But I don't know if I want to do automation or just manual for this one. I mean, with it sitting here, I could technically do both. And this is going to be if to power turn these on or off. Basically, this should always have power going into it from here. I might want to put another battery over here. In fact, I think I might. So that door will go away and we'll just have another battery over here. This will run that, and then that one will run. So yeah, we will deconstruct that. Just put that there. That'll be fine. And then the battery will go in. Right there. So we need power going to that square outside of the base. Did we rough in the automation? No, we did not. Does it go to the same spot? I think it does. There we go. Oh, we got the desalinator up and done, so that's good. Why were you grimacing? You're not, you're just super happy. Look at how happy you are. Take a screenshot of that. Yep. Good. All right, one more cycle. Think about what we worked on today. Look at all that coal. They did get this built, so there we go. Now we got coal being built. Oh, they did get this done. So we'll throw that in and then we can throw that. This is not ready to do anything with, but we are ready to pump out. That's perfectly fine. You can see the polluted water turned into polluted ice down there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of space for that. I really want to just build this out and put that in. I hate that I need two spaces, I guess, for them to run through, but yeah, that would be the ideal situation. You know, we just run this across here. That gives us one more tile this entire length, which is another 8 tiles. So if we have 8 tiles, that's another 8,000 kilograms that we could store before that overpressurizes. We may never have to worry about that again. Another mushroom dust cap. Oh, now this is done, so we can put liquid in here. It is auto bottle, so whenever that happens, we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's going to flood and drip down everywhere. All right. All of our dupes have been buried in their tasteful memorials. We will dig them up and exhume their bodies next time. Remaining of that. There we go. Yeah, they got all the way through all of that. This is getting done and in place. This is stuff that, you know, our water storage. They're getting the coal taken care of. These are going to be cramped. But I don't think we have any non-stone hatch. I don't think we have any regular hatches in here. We do have 2 eggs. Are we not putting stone hatchling eggs in here? Nope. Yeah, there's 4 eggs in here. All 4 of them are there. There's got to be more than that. Yeah, 4. Current count. Oh, there's 5, so there's that last one. So yeah. Now they're happy. So stone hatch, all stone hatches, all stone hatches. We have no more regular hatches. So that's it. Nice. Desalinator's in line, ore scrubber. What's the use of an ore scrubber? I mean, how germy does ore get, and do you really need to worry about it? I do not know. Oh. So these are working. There is power, but we don't have them tied in yet, so we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, we're getting some polluted oxygen damage. I guess that's gonna be okay. But that also means we can stop letting them in. We can start letting them in from here. Nope. Now that they're all here. Kuna, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to figure it out and go somewhere else. Thank you. So this has no automation wire. But I can flip that myself whenever I need to, and that's fine. But it's getting this battery powered up. All that oxalite's gone now. It just like poofed away. All right, so that's cycle 190. All right, so the SPOM is virtually done. We just have cleanup to do. We now have them all locked out. They can access it internally for now. This door's blocked. Any other work that they need to do for this stuff, they can do from here. We're down to one suit left. We have to repair that, but we're no longer utilizing this, which means, again, we can deconstruct this one. All of the oxygen will be coming from inside here. Actually, I'm not going to deconstruct that just in case. Yeah, we're not deconstructing that right away. We still have a pump to put in here, figure out where we're going to put that, and then the Atmos sensor. So I don't know. What do you all think? Should it go down here? I usually put it up here. And that creates a vacuum in this area anyway. And then we can put the hydrogen pretty much anywhere else. We have the two on each side, so we shouldn't be overpressurized. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in on this side just for, or high just for now. We're gonna put in, it feels like this side always seems to have a little bit more. So I'm gonna put it on this side, and then we're gonna run the automation wire here. So if you disagree with this, by all means, let me know. That's how the setup's gonna be. If you think it should be down here, the pump should be down here and pumping the hydrogen from out of the top, let me know that as well, and then we'll go from there. Next time we do have this that we can prep. Desalinization will help us, and that gives us some cold water coming into the system. It's going to be -10. We may do some insulated pipes and whatnot. We will be coming like straight through here, so we could start looking at that. But we're also super close. Like, this isn't a line. We could easily just come up here into this area. Having this available is going to be really good, because then I don't necessarily need the thermo tuner, but it's an option. And again, we do have some consistent power. This is dormant. It'll go dormant in the next video. And then I guess it's going to be dormant for 30 cycles, because it's active for 74 of every 117, the 30, 40, like almost 50 cycles. So hopefully that'll be enough power. If not, you know, we do still have the coal generator, which is crazy right now, but all the CO2 everywhere. But we also have this one that we could tap into. And if we build something similar to that over here, now we have natural gas on each side. Two different systems for now for power. It's split left side, right side. But that does mean that we could potentially put in a SPOM over on this side, utilize this cold water from here, or utilize this warm water. And then we won't be like, if we run out of power everywhere, like we should never run out of power everywhere is my thought. So, and then if those are doing well, like the next thing would be, hopefully one of these would be maybe like a hydrogen. Who knows? That's pretty I can't tell if that's a gas, because you can see like this little honeycomb thing. Let's see, what would that look like? No. That's just rubble. I don't think that that's what that would look like. Nope. All right, so who knows? This is probably a shorter one. Maybe another liquid geyser. Maybe it's polluted water. That would be okay. This one, there's no hint to what that would be. So quick peruse around, see if there's anything else we can see. In fact, I might even use the color, the heat map. That'll help. That one we knew about. That one we knew about. We haven't gotten up here. We didn't do any exploration that way. That's interesting. We did find this one last time, so we'll start working our way through and see what this is. It's a little warm. It's in a coal biome. It's covered by granite. I can't really tell, so not even a guess at what that would be. And then so much more algae here. So I think we can continue utilizing these with just the algae. And we're going to have a lot of slime, so we can start taking that slime and doing something with that as well. So yeah. All right, well, that's where we are today. We do have this little ice storage bin as well. So yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. We just need a little bit more copper. How much more do I need? I have 0 copper. And I need 3. All right. So if that's what I need, then I need 6 more. 100 kilograms of copper give me 500 kilograms of copper ore. That should, or not copper ore, copper ore reversed. So that should be what we need. And then that should be our last suit. I don't know. I need them to tell me who has suits and where they are. Yeah. One up there. One there. Anybody else? Nope. Nobody further up here. This is more algae, so yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.